loud, large, and raucous crowd tonight. This sounds to me like the sound of a political revolution. The sound of a people who are tired of establishment politics and establishment economics. It is the sound of a people who want a government that represents all of us, not just wealthy. When we began, we had no money, no political organization, no name recognition. Other than that, we were doing really good. But a lot has happened in the last 11 months. When we started, we were 3% in the polls, about 60 points behind Secretary Clinton. There was a poll out today, a national poll. We were up by 2 points. We were polls done here in Pennsylvania, had us 25, 30 points behind. Today there was a poll out that had us 4 points behind. Over the last several weeks, we have won 7 out of 8 caucuses. Most of them by landslide numbers. And what momentum looks like is that in national poll after national poll, we are defeating Donald Trump. The reason that I think our campaign is doing as well as it is we are treating the American people as intelligent human beings. And we are addressing the real issues facing our country. All of you know that truth, whether it's in our own personal lives or politically, is not always pleasant. But you don't go forward if you simply take reality and you bury it under the rug. You got to deal with it, you got to address it, and you got to resolve it. That is what we are doing in this campaign. We are asking the hard questions, and we're coming up with the real solutions. Let me say something to you that gives me no joy in saying it, but it is true. Today we have a corrupt campaign finance system which is undermining American democracy. Democracy is not a complicated process. It needs one like the Koch brothers and some others, spending some $900 million in this campaign cycle to elect candidates who represent the wealthy and the powerful. That is not democracy, that is oligarchy. It is not Republican governors press the vote and making it harder for people. And I say to those Republican governors, if you don't have the guts to participate in free and fair and open elections, get out of politics. Of age in Philadelphia or Mississippi or Alabama or any place else, you're 18, a citizen, you have the right to vote. End of discussion. And it's not just the corrupt campaign finance system that we have to address, it is a rigged economy. A rigged economy is today when the top 1/10% now owns almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. A rigged economy is when the 20 wealthiest people in this country own more wealth than the bottom 150 million Americans. Is when one family, the Walton family of Walmart, owns more wealth than the bottom 40%. And let me tell you how this economy is rigged even more than that. It is rigged because Walmart, owned by the Waltons, pays wages that are so low that many of their workers have to go on Medicaid and food stamps. And guess who pays for those Medicaid and food stamps? The middle class does. It seems to be a bit crazy for working families in the middle class to have to subsidize the wealthiest family in this country. Say to the Walton family, get off of welfare, pay your workers a living wage. But it's not only an unfair distribution of wealth, income is unfairly distributed as well. All over this country today, Philadelphia, in Vermont, all over America, we have people working 2 or 3 jobs just to cobble together the income and the health care that they need. We got moms working full-time, we got dads working full-time, we've got kids working full-time. We have marriages being stressed out. We have young people not getting the attention they deserve from their parents. And at the end of all of that, 58% of all new income goes to the top 1%. And that is why together we are campaign finance system or a rigged economy. It is a broken criminal justice system. What this campaign is about is asking the American people to think outside